Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we have our usual daily streak. We've got our Halloween Havoc, but there's also a cool glitch that I have been told about. It was discovered by one of my good friends. It is another YouTuber called JB. He is the Supercard guy, and when he was getting his Rhea Ripley, he left the AJ Lee unclaimed. And when he got the Rhea Ripley, he claimed it right before he got the Rhea Ripley. And then when he went back and checked his rewards, there was a second AJ Lee there. It gave him the Pro. So it seems that there's a very cool glitch out there that once you complete these cards, if you don't claim them, I didn't know about it until I'd already claimed the Alexa Bliss, but if you don't claim them, and then wait until you're just about to get the Rhea Ripley, and then you go ahead and claim them, and then claim the Rhea, that it just seems to give you a second one in your rewards, which is very, very interesting and very unusual. But I don't know if it works with anyone else. I've only seen JB do it, and I thought it was very, very interesting. I thought it was worth mentioning to each and every one out there in the Grand Cat Grand Fleet. Now, let's go ahead and turn in our legacy cards. Of course, if I ever discover something, I will credit the person who discovered it. And that one, I believe, was discovered by JB. So, shout outs to him. And let's go ahead and turn these cards in. We get one AJ Lee. Get a couple there. Normally it tells you the number. That was a bit unusual. I mean, it came up the +1 with the AJ Lee, but it didn't seem to come up any of the other ones. It just came up a whole bunch of like little green pluses. That was unusual. I've not seen that happen before. Now, let's go over here. We'll get our free bonus pack. Let's go ahead and claim this. There's a 1% chance of having a Halloween card from among them. And if we get one, it should be very, very obvious. It's not looking like we did. No, we did not. But we can just immediately go back here and turn these cards in. So they're +1, +2, okay, +8, +2. And it didn't come up anything there for Alexa Bliss. But that's what it's supposed to do, and I don't think it did that the first time. I think we got a bit of a strange, weird glitch there that I have not seen. Not unless Big Old Grand Cat is just very, very tired, and I just completely blanked on it there. Let's go ahead and claim our free pack. That's going to give us another 2 legacy cards at least. And do remember that you've got plenty of time to do the Halloween event. There is 21 days and 23 hours left, so don't feel like you need to rush this. Let's go ahead and play our free Tomb Smasher for today. This plays very much like Minesweeper. Oh my goodness, those two are right beside each other. That's not where you want them. You don't want them right beside one another. Because now we have to just blindly guess. Let's try it over here. Now it's unfortunate. We do get one green one though. Good. Okay, we're getting quite lucky there. Right, let's try this corner then. That's unfortunate. Do we have any green ones? Okay, we are going to continue. We'll continue one because it's only 75. Now, what do we want? There's only one blue one left to get. And there's currently no blue ones up there. So let's try some of these blanks, slates. Okay, we're getting close to that 15 mark. That is currently the only blue tombstone. But we've got 3 here that are undetermined. That's unfortunate. I think I'm going to have to continue because we're not even at the 15 mark. Unbelievable. No way. That is atrocious. How much does it cost now? 225. Oh my god. Okay. Fine. You've got me. Okay, well, we know that one of these 2 has to be the one. Okay, so we're now up at the plus 15 mark. So 4 of these green ones are ones that we need. And 3 of the yellow ones are ones that we need. So there's 2 X's for the yellow ones. We need 4 greens. Let's try the greens. Okay, I think I'm not going to spend any more there. I think I'm just going to go ahead and claim an exit. How much does it cost? 300? Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll just claim an exit there, thank you. That's good enough, Undertaker. It's not the best we've ever had. And we didn't get anything. We got a whole bunch of Valors and a singular dual Julius Creed and a singular WrestleMania 41 Jey Uso. It's not the best that we've ever had. We do get 10 legacy cards though. But we did spend a little bit more there than what we really should have. I think we just got quite unlucky with some of those. Got 1 rare to draft out. Let's go for this one. Shawn Michaels of Unhinged. And I think we can just go ahead and dust that. Is there anything else we can realistically do? I'm not seeing anything else. There's a flash credit sale. The flash credit sale is once again back. If you want some 1,000 credits, this is a pretty good deal. It's £3.69. You get 1,000 credits. Also gives you 3 rare draft picks and 10 regular draft boards. Whereas for £3.69, you would normally get 600 credits. So you're getting an additional 400 credits plus 3 rare draft picks, and you're also getting 10 draft picks as well. So it's not a bad deal. This also costs £3.69 and gives you 20 legacy cards. How many do you get in this one? You get 40 legacy cards and a 20% chance of having one of the pros. Not sure I really like that idea of 20%. 20% is not a fantastic deal to me. This one is £22.19 with a 35% chance, but only gives you 750 credits. Now, I don't get why this costs £22.19 and only gives you 750 credits, whereas this costs £3.69 and gives you 1,000. Like, there's some math has went wrong there. Some math has went incredibly wrong. It's went Steiner math levels of wrong. Or maybe Steiner math levels of correct for Cat Daddy. And Cat Daddy pocketing your hard-earned Great British pounds. At least that's what they are for me. They'll, of course, be your own currency in your own way. Let's see how we're doing on... Oh my goodness, at Team Rose Glory, we haven't finished yet. Why have we not finished? Normally, I leave this for a little while and the team absolutely destroys it. I'm sure that they will get it done in the next hour and 18 minutes, but very, very unusual that they have not managed to get the Sami Zayn yet, but I'm sure they will in the next hour. Normally, we do it within the first 12 hours, so I'm not sure what's happened there. Maybe people have just became lazy as we're getting... I mean, I guess with me, I really don't need the Sami Zayn, because if we look at my mails, just from the start, you can see that I've already got 4 specialised left arrows. Got, I think, 4 specialised right arrows as well. I'm going to take a quick look. See your right arrows. Okay, well, we've got the Pro AJ Styles and the Carrying Graves as the Corey Graves. The Corey Graves is, of course, an event card as well. The up arrows, of course, the double heroic Roman Reigns is underway. Then we've got Triple H and Andre, who do need a slightly better up arrow. And then down arrows, we've got the F3 Devon, the F2 Stardust, the Cody Rhodes, and the CM Punk is our next best one. Now, of course, the Roman Reigns is not a down arrow. I am currently using an equipment just to make him down arrow, just so that he tags while I am training him. But I guess, of course, also the Aleister Black is both a down arrow and an up arrow. And we will eventually get the pro of him from the Halloween event. So maybe people just aren't interested in the Sami Zayn. Very unusual. I don't think I've even got a Sami Zayn yet. We really need to get that Sami Zayn so that I can cross it off one of my stars. Yeah. Very unusual. Haven't seen the team not get the card before. I don't think we've ever not gotten the Team Road to Glory event card. So I will be shouting at them to finish that. Most certainly. And I believe later this week we're getting the PCC, the People's Championship choice. If memory serves me correct, if we take a look at the daily login, there you can see there is the People's Champion Challenge, PCC. And I believe it's going to be John Cena, and I think it's John Cena versus Randy Orton. And I think that John Cena is the likely one to win, largely because he's very, very prevalent on television at the moment. He only has 4 televised appearances left. That doesn't mean 4 matches. That means he's only going to show up on TV 4 more times. And of course, he will have one final match at December's... Is it December 15th? Saturday Night Main Event. I can't remember exactly the date, but it is the Saturday Night Main Event in December. Is going to be John Cena's final match. And I think his run has been really, really amazing. I think that his match against AJ Styles was really, really cool. And his match against Sami Zayn for the US title and his last match on SmackDown, also very, very cool. So I'm very excited to see what he's got planned for his last few matches, and I'm also very curious as to who he's got planned for his final opponent. I have heard the rumblings that it should be Gunther, and I have also heard The Rock say that he apparently said that he has some input and wouldn't mind being John Cena's final opponent. I've also seen Sean Ross Sapp saying that The Rock did not say this, 100% guaranteed. And I've also heard rumouring of Brock Lesnar getting a rematch against John Cena, where John Cena actually beats Brock Lesnar in his final match. But what do you guys think? What does everyone in the my goodness, I've lost the ability to speak. I'm very, very tired. What does everyone in the Grand Fleet think should be John Cena's final opponent? Let me know in the comment section below. Just say, I think John Cena's final opponent should be, and then write in whoever you think should be John Cena's final opponent. Do you think it should be some legend? Do you think it should be someone from John Cena's past? The likelihood of The Rock or Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns or Edge or anyone like that? Or do you think it should be a new up-and-coming superstar that should maybe get a momentous boost off of beating John Cena? Or do you think it should be someone that's still active in the roster? Do you think it should be someone that's a legend that returns, such as the likes of Kurt Angle, maybe coming back for one last match to finish off John Cena's tenure in the WWE, as his very first match on SmackDown was against Kurt Angle? Or would you like to see someone relatively new, a slightly younger superstar, getting the win over John Cena? I would like to hear all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. Also, let me know if you're going to try out this glitch, and if it does work for you, let me know, because if it does, then I will be trying to do the same, because it sounds pretty cool. Or if it doesn't work and it was just a special thing that worked for JB, let me know that as well, because I am very, very interested. But with that said, folks, that is now going to be it for this little video. And also remember, you only have 21 days and 23 hours left to finish your Purified Prophecy quest to get your guaranteed Pro Alexa Bliss. And I am still in the middle of training not only my double heroic Roman Reigns, but also I am training my 2 Alexa Blisses, and I'm also leveling up my Joe Gacy. Now, of course, I did completely forget until just now to do today's daily streak. So we've got yesterday's daily streak, which did eventually load in, and we've got today's. So let's get 2 daily streaks out of the way immediately. So the first one was a rarity draft pick, and the second one, the one that's available today, is 100 credits, which pays for some of the credits that we spent on Tomb Smasher. As mentioned, Grand Cat is very, very tired. We also have rewards from 2 of the Giants Unleashed. I don't know what happened to the third one. We should have 3, but let's see. This one is from the Veteran Braun Breaker. At least it gives us the rare draft pick. And the second one is the Veteran from, I think it was Tamatonga. And it gives us another rare draft pick. And we'll leave the rest of those for just now. And let's go ahead and claim our rare draft picks. And I just saw that there was the Battle Pass rewards there. And speaking of Battle Pass, we are getting a Battle Pass very, very soon. And I believe that the new Battle Pass is going to be Tiffany Stratton. And I have also seen an image of it. And I will put that image up as the thumbnail to let you all see. And that should be something exciting. We're getting it in 23 hours and 10 minutes, which also means you only have 23 hours and 10 minutes to finish off your Liv Morgan. So if you haven't already got your Liv Morgan, if you've bought the Battle Pass, now is the time that you must grind to try and get that pro before time runs out and you lose that Liv Morgan forever. Also remember to do your Battle Pass quest, as that will give you a fortified one of the Julia, or if you didn't get the Julia Battle Pass, it will give you one of it to use as the artwork. And with that said, folks, now I believe it is time for us to finish up today's video. With that said, I was just trying to remember if there was anything else I had left to do, because I am very, very tired. But with that said, folks, that is now going to be it for this little video, and I really hope that you all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.